back again. Yes, if you have just watched my unboxing for the Dahlia Society, you'll know that I've done a quick changeo and put on a shirt, even popped on my jewellery and did my hair, because once I've finished this unboxing of the latest box 38 of the Beyond the Pink Door Sewscription, I'm heading out the door. Welcome, my name is Hayley and this is my channel, The Hay Meadow, where I mainly unbox boxes, sewscription boxes from Beyond the Pink Door and also from the Dahlia Society here in Australia, and show you the beautiful fabrics that I'm buying and the makes that I'm making with said fabrics, which this is one of. This, I believe, is a Nerida Hansen fabric from 2023. And I remember that because I don't think we'd been in this house very long. So anyway, enough with the carry on. Let's have a look and see what delights Andrea has in store for us this month. I've got a little fluff here. I might have been making something last weekend, which I will show you in the near future. I do have a specific video in mind, but I've got a couple more things that I need to make for it yet, which will be hot off the press soon. So here we are, box 38, one of our beautiful Beyond the Pink Door boxes. All of your contact details here. Look at that box, isn't that just gorgeous? It's got Beyond the Pink Door in the little flowers here. All of your details for Beyond the Pink Door, so your Instagram, your YouTube, all the rest of it. A lovely blank space here so that when you've got them lined up on your Kallax unit or whatever your storage is in your sewing space, you can write what's in there, or if you're like me, use your label maker. So, and of course we have our matching sticker there as well. But Russell will make short work of that, I can tell you. Here we go, let's have a look. Ooh, oh, we've got an Easter theme. Woohoo! So Easter was last month. I picked this up. No, this arrived yesterday, Wednesday, the 23rd. Today's Thursday, the 24th. We're in for another long weekend here because it's Anzac weekend. So here we go. We are Rise and Shine Chapter 4. I'm loving the chapters. Loving them. Box 38, I was correct. And we have 2.5 meters of fabric in 4 colorways. I love it when there's different colorways. Our little box of goodies, we'll open them now, that's right. So this is the new thing. Instead of having them in the box rolling around, they're all in this little package here. And we have a little Easter bunny. Does that mean there might be an Easter egg in here for me? We shall see. Not one, but 2. I'll get them out first because they're a bit exciting. 2 little Easter eggs. I will be eating those, don't you worry about that. Okay, I'm just going to empty that out. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is gorgeous. Oh, an East of India. Wham bam, I love a plan. Actually, I needed a new little notebook for my bag. So, and I think the last one, the one that I'm just about through, is another East of India out of another Beyond the Pink Door box. So that's going to be fabulous. So I'll pop that there, East of India. Of course, there'll probably be a link as well. So we'll have a look. I wonder if it's a little blank one or a little lined one. Oh, it's lined. Oh, and it's got a little ruler. I think the last one may have had that as well. But yes, a little lined notebook. Perfect for in the handbag. Oh, that's actually a little cover. Isn't that clever? Very cool. So there we go. There's one little gift in here. Now, next up is a gorgeous little iron-on patch. Isn't that beautiful? A little honey eater type bird. So only apply the patch to fabric that can be ironed. Very important. So I wouldn't be putting it on something, well, I wouldn't be putting it on polyester, that's for sure. Not that I use any polyester. But that's beautiful. I actually have a few patches, and with the upcoming make, probably will be using at least one of them. Now, we are onto our fabric, and it's gorgeous, and I can tell you that because here is our Gutermann Sew All thread. Look at that beautiful colour. It's a sort of a, like a bright sort of teal. Oh, I'm showing you the number. I haven't even looked myself. 714, 714 is our number if you're playing along at home. Now let's have a look at this fabric. 2.5 metres. It's got a nice weight to it. Now, of course, Beyond the Pink Door is located in Poundbury in England. Wow. Oh, wow. That is absolutely beautiful. This could well go in the scared to cut into section of my fabric sewing. This is beautiful. Now I think it's a viscose rayon, very similar, the same in fact, just different word. But what I was saying, I've gotten off track already. They are going into their spring and summertime, so their fabrics are beautiful and light. And look at that. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. I love that. Let me just, before I flick it away, look at that beautiful colourings. I'm not sure if I've got it upside down. I have a feeling that it might not be directional. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, that. I've got Chris standing at the sliding door just over there, making funny faces at me. Can't help themselves. Just like children, aren't they? Just like children. How beautiful is that? Love these pops of orange. Oh, there's purple in there as well, and some pinks. That is just beautiful. Oh, Andrea, you've outdone yourself. That is absolutely stunning. I've been thinking about blouses of late, so this is going to be beautiful. Actually, I may even make the Lise Taylor. I recently spoke about the Lise Taylor Herbier, I think it is, blouse. It's got a, I guess the collar is sort of a little reminiscent of that really big wide one that, who did that? It was a blouse last year or the year before that everyone was all over, but the collar was just way too big for me. This is a much slimmer collar, but it's actually quite a V. Beautiful, beautiful blouse. I'll pop it in probably again, but I think this would make a lovely one of those, to be honest. Or the recently released Itch to Stitch blouse, which is a wrap blouse, but a very nice high wrap with a peplum and a bit of a waistband. So, and the sleeves have got this gorgeous little cuff pleat detail. So both of those are very high on my list at the moment for winter blouse making. So I have a feeling that this may well be one of those. This is stunning. So beautiful. Oh, that is just gorgeous, Andrea. I can't wait to see what the other colour ranges are. Oh, beautiful. Anyway, that is probably going to be... Oh, I said I might talk more about what I'm up to in the sewing room. So I'm thinking, I'm doing a bit of sewing for Lincoln lately. I've recently made him a couple of items. I made him a dressing gown and I made him an hoodie. So as I said, we are heading into a weekend. So Lincoln, and his parents, because I guess they have to go, someone's got to drive, they're off camping this weekend. They're heading down to Goolwa, which is a seaside town down south from us. It's about, from here, it's about 2 hours away. From their house, it's about an hour and a half. And they're actually heading down with Marty's dad, Mark, and the family, that side of the family, for the long weekend and some of their friends. So it's going to be a fantastic long weekend for them. They're probably in the process right now as we speak of setting up their tent and all the other business. So I made him a lovely hoodie in the fluffy fleece, right, really thick fleece blanket type material. Boy, was that an interesting sew. The sewing room definitely needed a vacuum after that, I can tell you. But I thought I might do a video specifically about kids patterns because I've spoken recently about making him a bomber jacket and a tracksuit and the dressing gown and the hoodie. So I thought I'll roll them all into one for you. So if you're interested, keep a lookout for that. Anyway, that is enough for this particular video because I have to race out the door and hit the shops before they shut this afternoon because, you know, a long weekend obviously means that the world is ending and the shops will never be open again. So I must get down there and join the other mindless chickens racing around getting their bread and milk for one day. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.